Okay, Maria, I got your phone call. What do you have for me?
Well, Phil, we got a bunch of new information about a few situations happening over UCWL. The first thing we got information on is the cause of Seven's amnesia. And, well, let's just say it's a rather peculiar situation.
Peculiar? What do you mean, peculiar?
Well, Seven's head scans show no intense head trauma whatsoever that caused his amnesia. It's something completely different.
Okay, Maria, what exactly am I looking at here?
It seems Seven's amnesia was caused by what we can only describe as a poison.
Poison?
That's what it looks like to every single expert we have gone to about Seven's head scan. I'm having a hard time wrapping my head around it as well.
It all sounds very familiar.
You're talking about...
Don't say it, Maria. It's not a magical place anymore. It's nothing but a painful memory.
I know, Phil. I know. That's why I had that whole project dismantled. We'll find another way to fix Seven's mind. I've already placed a call to a few elite experts, just waiting to hear back from them.
All right, so what else is on the agenda?
Well, we got that background check on Strago Magus you asked for, and, well...
Well, what?
Well, just have a look, Phil.
A Class 4 extra-dimensional caster. So he's not just some random hospital patient that wandered into V's room then.
Yeah, I was just surprised too. Also, it turns out Strago hails from the same world as two other members of the UCWL roster.
Oh? Which one?
The world where Edgar and Sabin Figaro hail from. We interviewed them together and separate, and they both vouch for Strago. Everything he told you at Rise to Glory is legit. Now on to another situation that arose in Chicago. We may have come across some information on the Nico Bellic-Nathan explosion situation.
All right, what did Intel gather?
Well, we're not exactly sure. Nico has been off the radar ever since his retirement, but we managed to dig up an incident from about 6 months ago that involved an individual by the name of Roman Bellic.
Roman Bellic? A family member, I'm assuming?
He's Nico's cousin and only living relative here in the United States. It appears that 6 months ago, he was in a huge accident and had to be airlifted to the Maniloc Health Center in Kotzebue, Alaska.
Airlifted? From where?
Well, that's the thing. He was airlifted from the Arctic Circle.
The Arctic Circle? Was he on an expedition there?
Well, we're not sure. Upon further investigating Roman Bellic's file, he's not an explorer, an adventurer, or even a wildlife preservationist. He owns his own taxi company out in all places, Liberty City.
This doesn't make any sense, Maria. What does this have to do with Nico or Nathan Explosion?
I'm not sure either, Phil, but this is the only intel we could gather up on Nico in the last few months. All we know is his cousin was in some sort of accident, and that is when Nico resurfaced. We'll try and keep digging for some more information on it.
All right then, and finally, is there anything we can do about the other situation that arose in Chicago? You know who I'm talking about. Maria.
Unfortunately, I do. And sadly, Phil, we checked everything, but Boruto Uzumaki's contract is legit. Whatever strings Gnarly pulled to get him this ironclad contract for UCWL this season, he went through all the proper channels to get it done.
So you're saying there's nothing we can do? We just have to deal with him for the entire season?
I'm afraid that seems to be the case, Phil.
God damn it. V is not going to like hearing that. All right. Thank you for all your work, Maria. I'll be the one to deliver the news to V about all of the intel we have gathered, as well as the situation with Baruto. You're dismissed, Maria.